Hey, pile one, let's see who is love struck by you guys. Who is love struck by my pile number ones? This could be someone you've had an on and off relationship with. For the most part, you feel good around this person with it is safe for you to love. This is generally a healthy individual. This could be someone you've had some ups and downs with, but nothing too hectic. This is someone who is a problem solver. Um, they don't quit easily. They're always looking to find not just any solution, but the best solution. I feel like this is someone who doesn't get rowdy or angry. They don't tend to raise their voice a lot or fight. So even if you've had hiccups with this person, it was nothing that you guys couldn't get through or solve, or that's how this person feels. Who's love struck by you? Someone who really knows how to build. Okay, for some of you, this could be someone who is in construction, or they could be an architect. They work on buildings, or I don't know, for some of you guys, this is an engineer. But for the most part, this is someone, they're very calm, cool, and collected. They know how to consistently work at something until it is accomplished. So if this is someone you've had some troubles with recently, they're still love struck by you and they want to work on your connection and your relationship. This isn't someone who gives up easily either. So who's love struck by you, pal number one, is a very persistent person. This could be an earth sign. This person could be fit. They could go to the gym. You could have met them at the gym. They definitely have some muscular arms, or they give really good hugs. They could give like bear hugs. This person who's love struck by you could also be very touchy feely. Okay, they like to embrace you and connect with you on that physical level. This is also a selfless person. Okay, I feel like they put you ahead of them sometimes, or if you don't know this person too well, they put other people ahead of them. They take care of others before they take care of themselves. This could also be someone who owns their own business with work on your partnership. Like they could have a business partner who they work with closely. So who's love struck by you? Someone who has deep bonds with people in their life, whether it's familial, business, friendship, romantic. They're really good at untying knots. That could be physically, but I'm getting more so metaphorically. Like they're good problem solvers, the person who is love struck by you. This could be someone where they bail their friends and family out of tough situations, ones that seem almost impossible or unfixable. Yeah, this person, they have like the Midas touch. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Who else is love struck by my pile number ones? So yeah, if you guys are having issues right now and you're not seeing eye to eye, this is just another message that they're willing to work on the partnership. This isn't someone who throws away things easily. Yeah, like if this person has a device that's broken, they're not going to throw it away and get a new one. They are going to fix the damaged one. They are going to nurse it back to health and repair it. Yeah, it could be like someone here has had a blender for 20 years in their kitchen and one day it just ends up breaking. And instead of this person throwing it away, they are going to take it to a repair shop and get it fixed before they even think about purchasing another one. This person could also be kind of frugal, but they're good with managing their money. I don't feel like they overindulge. This is someone who's not worried about the newest trends and fitting in with society's new standard of whatever it may be. Yeah, this could definitely be an earth sign because I feel like they know what they like and they could be kind of stubborn about that too. Yep, exactly. The Eight of Pentacles. I was definitely picking up on earth sign energy. This could definitely be an entrepreneur and someone who owns their own business with partnership and the Eight of Pentacles. But again, they're good at fixing things. They're good at repairing things. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. The Eight of Pentacles in the imagery. He's working away at something here. This is also someone I feel like they're very talented at whatever they do. For some of you guys, this is like a repairman, a handyman, or a woman. It depends on whoever you're watching this for. Temperance. Yeah, who's love struck by you? This could also be a Sagittarius. Yeah, they like fixing things. They like bringing things into balance with temperance. And then we also have another card that fell on the floor. One second. The Six of Wands. Yeah, this is a very successful person who's love struck by you. Someone who is well off financially, um, someone who is a fantastic problem solver with temperance and the Six of Wands. Whatever issue arises, they are persistent within seeing it through and fixing it. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is like a family man, a family woman, someone who has strong values and a good moral compass. This is also someone too though, like they protect theirs with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This is a very protective, hardworking individual who likes making your life easier, or they like making the people's lives around them easier. They could have some sort of occupation or business here where people reach out to them to untie their knots or fix their issues, and they're really good at making people feel at peace after they're done working on whatever issue it is they came to them for. Yeah, a lot of people are happy with this person. It's like they get good reviews. So pile number one, what I'm getting for you guys, the person who's love struck by you, um, they're a very honest, humble, hardworking individual who proves to be an asset in a lot of people's lives, but they are also focused on bettering their life. Therefore, they can help the people around them be better, do better, feel comfortable and at ease. Like this is someone here, they're a really good provider. They like providing. But okay, pile number one, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that resonated. Hey, pile two, this is your reading. We are going to see who is love struck by you guys. Who is love struck by my pile number twos? So this is someone you know. If you are watching this reading with absolutely no one in mind, this is someone from a past life. So this is potentially an ex that still has loving feelings towards you. No matter the distance or the time apart, your connection still feels very real to this person. Every time I get the reconciliation card, for some reason, it reminds me of twin energy or mirroring. So you could have spent some time apart from this person, but pile number two also feels like your feelings are very real. Who's love struck by you? This person dreams about you a lot, whether that's when they go to sleep or they daydream about you. I feel like the angels have been honestly working overtime for this connection to reconnect you guys. Who's love struck by you? Yeah, I split the deck. We have separation. One or both of you are currently in the process of putting your pride aside in order to come together. I feel like either this person or you have to come forward and confess your feelings for each other, or like telepathically, you guys both feel like there's a mutual interest, whether that is like or love or lust for some of you guys, whatever it may be, it's going to be different for all of you. Who's love struck by you? Someone you are currently in a separation with that you still have romantic feelings for, or they still have those feelings for you, but no one spoke on them yet. No one's spoken on them yet, I'm hearing. Okay, so the angels could be pushing this person towards you during this time as we are getting into the fall months and then winter. This person, they don't want to be lonely. I feel like they want someone to like cuddle and hold on to and spend these upcoming months with. So that could be why this person is thinking about you a lot during this time, or you are, because you guys want to spend some holiday time together. This is someone who likes to go to different events or activities, especially surrounding the holidays. So if it's for fall, this person enjoys going to pumpkin patches or haunted houses. They could like theme parks, something like that here. This could be an Aries or a fire sign. Who was love struck by my pile number twos? Someone who really misses you. And even though you've been in separation, it's like their feelings for you have actually grown stronger. And they're feeling lonely right now. They feel alone and they miss you. Page of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign. For some of you guys, you could have met this person at your job. For some of you guys, you had to separate because this person was in the midst of figuring out what they were doing with their life, or they could have been redirected, and they could have had to start from scratch, perhaps in their career. Yeah, the Tower. Who is this person who's love struck by you? Recently in their life, they could have had a rude awakening, like their foundation completely crumbled and they've had to rebuild. If this didn't happen recently, this happened in the past, and their foundation crumbling was the reason why you guys had to separate. But this person who's love struck by you, they're saying that they're more stable now. Like what happened to them was harsh and they had to rebuild. And maybe that's why you guys had to separate and disconnect, because they had a lot of things occur in their life. And I feel like it was very dramatic, it was harsh, it was rough, and it caused you guys to separate. But now they're in a better place and they're thinking it's crazy because even though there was this huge disruption in their life and it shook them, they still can't shake their feelings for you. This could be a Scorpio. This person has gone through a major transformation, okay, like a divinely orchestrated one. So for you guys who were in separation before shit hit the fan for this person in their life, whatever occurred for them perhaps could have been karma relating to you. Okay. And it reminded this person of you. Whatever tower moment happened in their life, they felt like it was connected to you with reconciliation. Okay, interesting. Who's love struck by you? Um, Depending on the situation or the experience you've had with this person, the level of karma they received for your connection is going to be different for all of you, right? But I just feel like this person had a rude awakening and somehow it was connected to you and perhaps how they treated you and the connection. It's like the heavens could have sent you to this person, and with the tower, they completely mismanaged you. For a lot of you guys, this person could have developed a relationship to the Most High because of this tower moment that happened in their life. The star, this being Aquarius, and I feel like a lot of people chose pile number 2 because we have a lot of the signs coming out. But what I was getting was because of the karma this person experienced, it caused them to develop a relationship to some sort of spiritual outlet, right? It's going to be different for all of these people out here. Um, and through that newfound connection they developed with a higher power, they came to the conclusion through answered prayers that you were actually sent to them to help heal them. We did have the star, so some of you guys can resonate with being a star seed or even an earth angel with this Page of Pentacles. But yeah, who's love struck by you is someone who feels like they were delivered karma because of something they did to you. And for some of you guys, this person could want to reconcile because they don't want to go through whatever it is that happened to them again. Um, it doesn't inherently feel like in a selfish way, though. I don't think this person is coming to you to escape their karma, because I feel like this person has been put through the ringer, but they're better for it now with the Emperor coming out again. Is this the Hierophant? Yeah, exactly. This person has honestly become a better individual from the time that you were connected with them. This person wants to show you that they've really manned up, or they've womaned up since you guys have been in separation, and they've learned a lot because they started off as this Page of Pentacles and then they had this tower moment in their life, but they came out of that situation stronger with this Emperor card. Who's love struck by you? Someone who's really got their life together. Okay. And it's like they could want to show you that. They could want to show you that they can express their feelings for you. So maybe the reason why the connection was faulty because this person could have felt fake or false to you, and like they had a facade on. So many F's. Oh my gosh. This person's name could start with an F, or yours could. Yeah, I feel like in the past, this person was like, oh, well, like, I don't give an F. I don't care. Yeah, this person, they were very reckless with the Page of Pentacles and the Tower. They could have been overindulging with this Page of Pentacles and the Tower and spending far beyond their means with this Emperor card. But this person has matured. That's who's love struck by you. And they feel like if you guys gave your connection another go, they're hoping the feelings are still mutual between you two, because they feel like if your connection was good before, even though they were like unhealed and had these issues, they feel like after what they've gone through in their life since you guys have been separated, they've had a lot of life experiences and lessons that have formed them into this Emperor they are right now. And they're confident now in expressing their feelings for you. Okay, because with this Page of Pentacles and the Tower, this person, they could have made a lot of false promises to you and future faked. They were presenting themselves as this Emperor, but really they were this Page of Pentacles who didn't have a lot to offer. Um, but with the Eight of Wands, this person, yeah, reconciliation, the Eight of Wands, who's love struck by you. They want to come in and show you that they've matured. For some of you, they want to show you that they are on your level now, and they could want to fulfill certain broken promises. But okay, pile number 2, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that resonated. Hey, pile 3, this is your reading. We are going to see who is love struck by you guys. Who's love struck by my pile number 3s? I feel like this is a flirty person. Healing family issues. Wedding. So for some of you guys, who's love struck by you is someone who has previously been married. Or for some of you guys, this is your spouse. I kind of feel like this is someone who doesn't have the best relationship with their family or their relatives. Like it's been a rocky road for this person and the people they grew up around. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. The person who's love struck by you, I'm getting that like they don't have the best support system. I don't know, it feels kind of dark. Like, I don't know, I just heard like this person's parents or their guardians like failed them, because I'm getting it's not your fault what happened to you, but it's your responsibility to heal. With that Seven of Swords, who's love struck by you, someone who hasn't been the best towards you. I feel like they were operating out of their unhealed self. Yeah, it's like this person had a lot of wounds they developed from their childhood that they could have chose to not heal and therefore project onto you, who's love struck by you. You could have got up and walked away from this person because you could have felt like they put a lot onto you and they could have made you feel like they weren't looking to change or heal. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. You guys could have broke up with this person because we had healing family issues and wedding. So for some of you guys, if you were married to this person, like you filed for divorce, you divorced this person, or this person could have been in a marriage with someone else and they could have separated and now they are single. So different messages for all of you guys here, but let's go back to the main storyline I was getting. You could have got up and left this person and now you're single with this Nine of Pentacles because you just wanted to do better for yourself. You felt like it was less stressful just being alone compared to being around this person and all of their unresolved trauma. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Who's love struck by you? I feel like this is a very stubborn person. Like you could have brought up different situations to them or different ways they made you feel, and they could have chose to not acknowledge what you were saying to them and continue with their behavior that was harmful to you. So that's what made you leave. Yeah, the Ten of Wands and Nine of Pentacles, this person, I feel like they could have been a huge stressor on you and in your life. You could have felt like they pulled you down, because I'm getting misery loves company. So this could be someone who likes to sulk. They like to throw themselves a pity party. Who is love struck by my pile number 3s? Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. This person, they're embarrassed because the Ten of Swords landed way over here. It's like this individual has a hard time owning up to their mistakes. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. This person would rather just bury the past without talking about it and start brand new. Okay. And I feel like you could have been stuck in that cycle with this person for a very long time where a bunch of dysfunction would occur within your connection. And then instead of addressing what had occurred or how it made you or this person feel, what damaging effects did it cause, and what can we do to repair this and move forward in a healthy way, this person just didn't want to do that. Okay, they just kind of wanted to pretend like the elephant in the room did not need to be addressed. And I feel like that could have got on pile number three's nerves. So you were like, yep, I'm out of here. The Knight of Wands. Who's love struck by you? Someone who's unpredictable. With that Knight of Wands, this is someone too who's kind of aggressive. All these cards keep landing over here. We have the Star. You guys could have watched pile number 2. Who's love struck by you? Someone who is presented with the decision every day to do better, to be better. But unfortunately, they choose pain. They choose to suffer. They choose to be hostile. Because when the Star came out, I was like, okay, well, like maybe this is looking up. Maybe this person with healing family issues and the Star, they are choosing to heal that dysfunction. But let's see, let's get more into it. Can we get another card? Who is, oh, I almost said obsessed. So this person, they could be obsessed with you. Oh, because you're healed. Pile number 3. Yeah, it's like this person wants to latch onto you and your healed energy without doing the work themselves. So who's love struck by you? Pile number 3. It's an energy vampire. And I feel like I can say that confidently because before I started to ask the question of the reading, I said, who is obsessed with you? And I meant to say, who is love struck by you? Okay. So this person is obsessed with you and your healing energy, but they don't want to do the work themselves. They'd rather just plagiarize yours and cosplay and pretend that they are healed instead of actually doing the work. Yeah, with energy vampire, this is someone like they could try to mirror you. That's how your relationship could have been. Yeah, really interesting. We have the 6 of Cups. For who is love struck by you? The Sun. Who's love struck by you? Someone who has wounds from when they were a child with the Sun and the 6 of Cups. Even though this person is like obsessed with you, they're love struck with you, they're really addicted to your energy. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. See how it's going this way? It's like this person is choosing dysfunction, unfortunately. Who's love struck by you? It's like they had the choice to learn from you with a Star. Some of you guys, you could be an Aquarius. It's like you set a great example for them of like what it means to not just be healed, but to actively like address your issues and like work through them in a healthy way. Like this person feels like you are the only form of healthy love they've ever been introduced to. So maybe that's why it's confusing for them. Instead of choosing like your route or like following in your footsteps, it's like they choose what they're most comfortable and familiar with, which is staying in this 10 of Swords energy. For some reason, I want to get one more card for you guys because I don't know. I'm just kind of curious. I want to see what is this person going to choose. Are they going to choose dysfunction or are they going to choose to follow by pile number 3's example? What are they going to do? I feel like you guys poured a lot of time and energy into this person. That's who's love struck by you. You could have seen potential in this person, like deep potential, but they could have failed you or they could have like disappointed you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords falling in the reverse for what this person is going to choose. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like this person with the Queen of Swords being in the reverse, this is giving me pile number 3's energy. It's like they're not going to listen. If it was upright, I would think, okay, yeah, because she's pointed this way. That, okay, we're going to take this direction. I'm going to follow in pile number 3's footsteps. But with this being in the reverse, like I see this person just remaining in what toxicity like they are comfortable with. Yeah, the Tower. Some of you guys could have watched pile number 2. But okay, pile number 3, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that resonated. Hey, pile number 4, this is your reading. We are going to see who is love struck by you guys. Who is love struck by my pile number 4s? This is someone who dates to marry with religious factors and engagement, or that could be you guys. I got this in another pile, not as much as this one. There was just a hint of it. I think it was pile number 1. But I'm getting like traditional roles. This is a traditional man, a traditional woman with the Knight of Cups. Engagement. Who's love struck by you? Yeah, they date to marry. This isn't someone who is interested in one night stands. They're also not moved by lust. This is also a very balanced person who is love struck by you. They could also be kind of practical. Let's see what fell. Okay, we have the King of Swords. This could be an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. This is like Mr. Make It Happen with the Magician and the King of Swords. This is someone who's also very precise, like they know what they want and they know how to get what they want, but not in a manipulative way, because sometimes when the Magician comes out surrounded by other cards, I will get a manipulator vibe, but I'm not getting that for some reason. I also feel like this is someone like they're very calm and they're very wise with their words. Some of you guys could have definitely watched pile number 1, even though this feels like a different energy. Who's love struck by you? Someone who's very traditional. I don't know. I also feel like they're very calculated though with this 7 of Cups and the Magician. Again, like they know what they want, but they know how to get there. This is also someone who doesn't just do something randomly. Like they have a blueprint set up, they have the groundwork laid before they move forward. Like if this person were to ask you to go on a date or to move in with them or ask you to marry them, it would be different for all of you guys, right? But if this person were to ask you anything, it wouldn't just be on a whim. Like it would be very thorough and very well planned out. I'm also getting though that this is a very thoughtful person with this King of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the Magician. The person who's love struck by you, it's like they're dreaming about how they can make your dreams come true. Because I just heard like happy wife, happy life, right? Something like that here with engagement, the King of Swords. Let's see. With the 7 of Cups, this could be a gift giver, like going back to them being very thoughtful. With this King of Swords and the Magician and the 7 of Cups, they pick up on like very small details about you or about like their partners. Yeah, so if they give you a gift, it's not just going to be a random one or something that you're not connected to at all. It's going to be something that's like very special and like, oh, I can't believe like you remembered that, right? Like this is someone who's really into celebrating like anniversaries or just having little small thoughtful moments with you. This person has a hard exterior, but they're actually a sweetheart is what I'm getting. For their job, perhaps, or their career, they have to put on a tough front, but they're actually like a teddy bear. Yeah, they're very thoughtful. They're considerate, they're thoughtful. They really like to make you smile, or they like to make people around them smile. This is a separate message, but because it's not the topic of the reading, but I am getting something here for pile number 4 about their feelings. Whatever stage you guys are at in your connection right now, they want to move it to the next level. So I feel like this is someone who's going to ask you a very important question soon. So if this is more so like a crush energy, they could ask you out on a date, or if you've been seeing this person for a while and you've been dating them, they could ask you to be their girlfriend or their boyfriend. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. For some of you too, if you've been dating for a while, this person could want to pop the question, or like in their heart, they know that you're the one they want to be with. The Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I was getting that this is like a practical person. They have a practical approach to life. They're well off. This is someone, again, they don't make like abrupt, rash decisions with this Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they're not driven by lust. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords, they're not ruled by their lower nature, honestly, which is great. Like, I love this energy. Yeah, they're a very mature individual. That's who's love struck by you. Look at that. We have two aces coming out. Every time two aces come out in a reading, it always reminds me of just like a very important, significant connection. So, who's love struck by you? Someone who is traditional. They are not led by lust. Like, you wouldn't have to worry about this person cheating on you or stepping out on your relationship. Who this person is, they are very reassuring with this King of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, they would reassure you that they are only attracted to you with this Ace of Wands. They only have eyes for you. You're the only person they want to be with. Again, this is someone they date to marry. That's the vibe I'm getting for pile number 4, honestly, for who is love struck by you. This person dates to marry. They are not ruled by lust. They're a very practical person. They have a practical approach to life. They could enjoy more traditional roles in a relationship, and they don't make rash, hasty decisions with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like if this person is unsure about something, they wait on it, they think about it. If this person is spiritual or religious, which I kind of feel like they are with religious factors, it's like they pray about it before they make a decision. Or they could get some sort of higher up counsel before they move forward. Yeah, like this is someone who would ask your parents for your blessing, or they would go talk to a spiritual leader or a priest with the King of Swords and religious factors. Yeah, it's like they could not vent, but talk to someone. For some of you, it's like, or for some of them, it's their parents, someone they look up to. It could be like a grandparent, a priest, like for some of you guys, a counselor, a therapist. It's like they go to that person to discuss like their next move. So they could be saying, oh, well, I've been dating pile number 4. I really want to move it to the next level. I want to get engaged to this person. Like, what do you think about that? Not that this person wants others to make decisions for them, but it's like they kind of just want to get different perspectives. They want to see all sides of the spectrum before they move forward. This could also be someone who's like kind of stubborn, but not in a bad way. Like this is someone, they're very trustworthy with the Seven of Pentacles. Again, with the Ace of Wands, you don't have to worry about this person like stepping out on you in your relationship. Like they will let you know with this Ace of Swords too how they feel about you. Like this is someone who doesn't like confusion. They're very clear and they're very concise. But okay, pile number 4, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that resonated.